Hello everyone and welcome to Storytime. I'm so glad you could join us. My name is Miss Kate and our theme for the day is numbers. So join us, let's get started. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The first story I'm going to read you today is called 10 Little Rubber Ducks, and this story is written by Eric Carle. Chuckity, chuckity, chuck goes the rubber duck machine. Out pop little yellow rubber ducks, one after the other, one after the other. The little rubber ducks are painted, bills red and eyes blue. They are packed 10 to a box and off they go to be loaded onto a cargo ship. Hello, calls the captain. The captain and his cargo ship are taking the little rubber ducks across the wide sea to faraway countries, Suddenly, a storm churns the water into big waves. A strong wind whistles across the sea, A big wave lifts up one of the boxes and throws it into the water. The box opens and 10 little rubber ducks fall out. 10 rubber ducks overboard, shouts the captain. 10 rubber ducks overboard. After some time, the storm calms down. The 10 little rubber ducks bob in the big wide sea. As far as one can see, only water and sky. The 10 little rubber ducks begin to drift apart. The first little rubber duck drifts west. A dolphin jumps over it. The second little rubber duck drifts east. A seal barks at it. The third little rubber duck drifts north. A polar bear growls at it. The fourth little rubber duck drifts south. A flamingo stares at it. The fifth little rubber duck drifts to the left. A pelican chatters at it. The sixth little rubber duck drifts to the right. A turtle glides past it. The seventh little rubber duck drifts up. An octopus blinks at it. The eighth little rubber duck drifts down. A seagull screeches at it. The ninth little rubber duck drifts this way. A whale sings to it. The 10th little rubber duck drifts that way, bobbing and floating on the big, wide sea. The sun is setting. It is getting dark. As far as one can see, only water and sky. The next morning, the 10th little rubber duck meets a mother duck and her ducklings. Quack, says the mother duck. Quack, 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 say the ducklings. At the end of the day, the sun sets again. It is getting dark. The mother duck and her ducklings swim toward their nest. The little rubber duck floats along with them. Good night, says the moon. Quack, says the mother duck. Quack, 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 say the ducklings. Squeak, says the little rubber duck. The end. The next story I'm going to read you is called There Were 10 in the Bed. This is a singing story, so I think we should invite Miss Mel back to help us sing this song. Come on in, Miss Mel.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Miss Mel. Are you ready to sing with me today?
I love singing.
Awesome. There are 10 in the bed. There were 10 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 9 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 8 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 7 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 5 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. So now there are 4 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. Then there were 3 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 2 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. Oh no, only 1 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So he rolled over and he fell out. There are none in the bed and the little one said, good night. The end. Good job, Mel. The next story I'm going to read you is called Count the Monkeys. So this is a counting story, Mel. Do you think you can help me count the monkeys?
I'm not good at math, but I'll try.
I appreciate you giving it your best. And this book is written by Mac Barnett and it was illustrated by Kevin Cornell. Hey kids, time to count the monkeys. It's fun, it's easy. All you have to do is turn the page and yikes! One king cobra has scared off all the monkeys. Turn the page very slowly, very carefully so he doesn't notice us. Look, 2 mongooses have chased away that cobra. Or is that 2 mongoose? I am pretty sure it is 2 mongooses. Let's vote. Raise your hand if you think it's mongooses.
I don't.
Now raise your hand if you think it's mongoose. Interesting. Turn the page. I bet the monkeys will come back. Uh-oh. 3 crocodiles frightened those mongooses. I dislike crocodiles, especially these crocodiles. Move your hand in a zigzag while you turn the page. It will confuse them. All right, so we're going to zigzag our hands. I never thought I would miss those crocodiles, but these 4 grizzly bears are even worse. We're never going to count the monkeys.
Is he eating a sub?
He is. Okay.
Like a Pepto-Bismol.
Put your arms above your head. Make a loud roar. Roar! Bang together some pots and pans if you have them. But most importantly, turn the page. Oh no! 5 bee swarms drove off those bears. Bees can smell fear. You are not afraid, are you? Hum a happy tune and smile while you turn the page. Woo! 6 sweet old beekeepers have shooed off all those bees. Say thank you 6 times very politely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. These ladies care about good manners. Now, finally, the monkeys can come back. Turn the page and count the monkeys. No! 7 wolves sent those old ladies packing. Wolves and grandmas never get along. This is very important. Don't look these wolves in the eyes. In fact, cover your eyes while you turn the page. Oh good, 8 lumberjacks took care of all those wolves. Thanks guys, now it's safe for the monkeys. Give each lumberjack a high five and then turn the page. All right, we gotta do 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then turn the page so we can count the monkeys. Still 8 lumberjacks and they seem to be settling in. Don't they understand that we're trying to count the monkeys? Tell these guys to scram. Say it even louder. Scram! Good. Let's turn the page. Great. 9 lumberjacks. They invited a friend. How are we going to get rid of them? Any ideas?
Tell them there's woods to be chopped down.
Look at that! 10 polka-dotted rhinoceroses with bagpipes and bad breath cleared out those lumberjacks. Was that your idea? Because it wasn't mine. Okay, we're finally ready to, oh no, it looks like we're out of pages. This is terrible. We made it to the end and there are 0 monkeys in this book. Now we'll never get to count the monkeys.
That's a lot of monkeys.
That's a lot of monkeys. Maybe you can count the monkeys.
Count the monkeys.
The end. The next story I'm going to read you is called 5 Little Monkeys Sitting in a Tree. This story is written by Eileen Cristello. 5 little monkeys and their mama walk down to the river for a picnic supper. Mama spreads out a blanket and settles down for a snooze, while 5 little monkeys climb a tree to watch Mr. Crocodile. 5 little monkeys sitting in a tree. Tease, Mr. Crocodile, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile. Snap! Oh no, where is she? 4 little monkeys sitting in a tree. Tease, Mr. Crocodile, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile. Snap! Oh no, where is he? 3 little monkeys sitting in a tree. Tease, Mr. Crocodile, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile. Snap! Oh no! Where is he? 2 little monkeys sitting in a tree. Tease, Mr. Crocodile, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile. Snap! Oh no! Where is she? Now there's only 1 little monkey sitting in the tree. Teasing Mr. Crocodile, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile. Snap! Oh no! There are no little monkeys sitting in the tree. But wait, look! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little monkeys sitting in the tree. Their mama hugs them. Their mama scolds them. Never tease a crocodile. It's not nice and it's dangerous. Then 5 little monkeys and their mama eat a delicious picnic supper. And they do not tease Mr. Crocodile again. The end. The next story I'm going to read you is called Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons.
Ooh.
And this story is written by James Dean.
James Dean.
James Dean.
Not James Dean.
Not James Dean, the author James Dean. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 3! 4 minus 1 equals 3. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no, another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 2! 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no, buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no, another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1! 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness no, buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no, the last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0! 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no, buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. It's all good. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. The end. It's my buttons, my four groovy buttons, my buttons, my buttons, my four groovy buttons. And now it's time for craft. Mel, are you ready for craft?
I'm ready for craft. What are we doing?
We're doing a fun numbers craft today.
Okay.
All right, join us. Let's get started.
Go.
All right, Mel, are you ready for this numbers craft?
Ooh, what are we doing?
Well, this is going to be a countdown to Christmas because Christmas will be coming up in December. So we want to count down all the days till Christmas. And there are how many days till Christmas in December, Mel? 25.
25.
That's correct. So we are going to make a chain, and then every day you will take a link off the chain until you get to Christmas. So we're going to start
All right.
with this, and if you want, this is actually an acts of Christmas kindness, and you can use these chain links to write acts of kindness that you would like to perform during the month of December to make people happy. So I'm going to start with the string, and we'll go ahead and put that on. This way you can hang it up for Christmas.
Where?
Wherever you want.
You can hang it on the door.
You can hang it on your door. You can
Hang it on your
hang
nose.
it on your refrigerator.
You can hang it off your glasses?
You could if you wanted.
Cool.
All right, so let's put the first chain link right through there. And then, did you peel off the?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good job. Okay, so that's number one. So we have 20.
25.
Yeah, oh, 25 total.
But we have 24 to do now.
Right. So we'll just get started on those. And if you want to write acts of kindness, you can. What's an act of kindness that you like to perform during the holiday season, Mal?
I like to give people cookies.
I was going to write that one too. Baking cookies. That's a great one. How about help your neighbors?
Okay. Baking cookies.
And you at home can do this and write down 25 acts of kindness. But Mel and I are a little short on time today. So we are going to write a couple and try to get our chain put together.
Cha-ching.
Our chain.
Oh, they go that way? Okay.
So what's your favorite part of the holiday season, Mel?
Let me think. Well, I like cooking, so you usually get invited to parties and stuff like that. So I tend to cook a lot. And let's see.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I think so.
I like to.
You like to shop?
Like to shop.
No,
just a little bit.
Kate likes to shop. I like to make things for people. So
that's great. People love homemade gifts. They're very personalized. And they're very meaningful usually.
Yeah.
So people love those. And your moms and dads would probably love a homemade gift. So
yeah, that's very true.
Something from the heart. Did you have, I know you were Jewish, but did you have any kind of countdowns when you were younger?
I guess.
I used to do these. I used to do chains.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yep, and sometimes my mother would get me the chocolate calendar.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Right? a chocolate a day.
A chocolate a day. I mean, now they have, for the adults, they have like whiskey.
Oh, well, I get my kids the Lego. We get the Lego countdowns every year. Mm-hmm. Those are fun. But they have a lot of different countdowns that you can buy in the store now.
Yeah, they do.
Or you can make your own, just like we're doing. And we will have these at the library. If you want to come pick one up, you can.
I think I've seen ones that they have like all the 25 days and you just move the little piece to the next one.
Yeah,
too.
that's cute. Those are cute. There's all different kinds. We have several in our house. Well, we love the holidays.
Yeah, you do.
Make cider. That's a good one, Mel.
I like making cider, so. Let's see, what else?
What's your favorite dessert to bake?
Well, I like making what's called, it's like a noodle pudding.
Ooh.
It's like we call it kugel.
Kugel? Yeah.
But it's yeah.
And that's your favorite
That's
one?
my favorite one. I also, actually during the holidays, one of the cookies I make for people, I call them the rainbow cookies, because they're like the color of
Yes.
the Italian flag. And it takes a while, so it's pretty,
Those are great
Get me into
cookies. I really like the peanut butter kisses.
Ooh, those are good.
Those are delicious. And do you get into the holiday parties?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
It
fun.
doesn't take much for me to have fun.
That's true. That's a good thing.
Yep, I do. I like hanging out with people.
We're getting there. How many do we have left?
I think I have like 3. There's that. Oh, this one doesn't have a sticky. Oh well.
That's okay.
It's okay.
We'll just skip that one.
All right. No skippy for you.
Alrighty.
All right.
Almost done.
I got one more. Let's do it.
And then we will have our chain for our 25 days until Christmas. So you guys can make one of these at home and count down the days until Christmas. And that's it for today, you guys.
Oh no.
You know what that means.
I know what that means.
We gotta sing them out.
We gotta sing them out. Our story time is over, wave goodbye. Our story time is over, wave goodbye. Our story time is done. I hope you had lots of fun. Our story time is over, wave goodbye. Bye everybody. Bye. See you next time. Bye.
Ten Little Rubber Ducks by Eric Carle, published by HarperCollins, copyright 2005. There Were 10 in the Bed by Annie Kubler, published by Scholastic, copyright 2001. Count the Monkeys by Mac Barnett, illustrated by Kevin Cornell, published by Disney Hyperion Books, copyright 2013. 5 Little Monkeys Sitting in a Tree by Eileen Cristillo, published by Clarion Books, copyright 1991. Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons by Eric Litwin, illustrated by James Dean, published by HarperCollins, copyright 2014. WCMO Storytime is a production of MCTV.